All right, welcome back, everyone. 皆さん、おかえりなさい。今日は310、日、10、yeah, 12, 12日目です。It is day 312. Took a little bit of a leap day yesterday. Got caught up in a lot of discussions, or an opportunity for sharing some personal thoughts, anecdotes yesterday, so we kind of skipped a day. We are finally going to conclude this unit, so it's now an opportunity for me to write out the flow, right? The flow chart that we're gonna go through. How do I start this? So talking about money. So when we talk about money, there are things that come up, like start this off. I usually think of ginko, right? So the bank. So what do we do at the bank? Well, we do a few things. We can think about depositing, right? Oh, that's too wide. I think that's it. Yokin? No, I think it's Yokin. I'll have to double check. This is deposit, what I'm visualizing in my head, and then we have withdrawal. Hikidasu. So there are other things we can do. We can open and close accounts. Open, close things. Open. Hiraku. Hiraku. And tojiru. So how do we go about doing that? Or what can we do? Withdraw. It usually deals with our bank accounts. So koza. And our bank accounts have numbers, right? So bango. Bango, and others. We have our PIN number. PIN number was what? On something. Ansho. Ansho and Ansho Bango. Our bank. So when we have money, right? When we have money, put up here. We have money. We talk about money. So okane mochi. I don't think there's a chi at the end, like you write out chi, but there's a chance you might. So when we're trying to open, close, our bank accounts, our PIN number, also our balance. Balance is what? Zan? Something with Zan. Like remainder? Zandaka. Zandaka is... No. Zandaka. And in order to do all these things, we want to fill out a form, right? So, form. Yoshi. Yoshi. Things you can write with. Also pivot to romaji. Also, when we're filling out forms, another thing we can use to fill out our checks, right? Was it kokite? And when we're filling out, we do functions, fill, right, to fill it out. Shome, me, right, shome. I think this might actually need a suru. Shome suru. That's a check. We can get our money. Got our money. We also pay for stuff with that money, right? Or even do it at a bank. So we have支払うor 払う sort of. And when we're paying, there's potential change. お釣り okay, is that? Yeah, お釣り oops. And a receipt. We get a receipt. Show new. It's like show new or show new show. This one has 2 writing prints. We're gonna go with this one. Okay. Show new. Or no, wait, it might be. Oh, I'm not. Yeah. Except. And it's right. I think it's show new show. New show. No, show new show. Something like that. And then paying, you could do it separately, right? Betsu betsu. I think that's it for our might be missing 1 or 2. Oh no, this is sign. This isn't fill. This is sign. We're signing. Kinu is fill. Ki and new. And I'm pretty sure this is used for suru. I think that's all of our vocabulary on this unit. And now we have personalized practice, so that's technically new-ish because I don't remember. Been over 6 months. I don't remember what the previous units are. So let's take this and go with it. Alright, let's get in here.
高いところは嫌いです。
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 嫌いです。I hate high places. Oh, okay.
うるさいところには行きません。
うるさいところ。うるさいところ。
うるさい
ところ。
ところ
ところ
は
行きません or I don't want to go to.
うるさいところには行きません。
Oh.
には
Okimasen. What?
うるさいところには行きません。
Oh, ikimasen. Yeah, I don't want to go to noisy places.
歌手の歌はひどかったです。
歌手。歌手の歌はひどかったです。歌手? I'm guessing that's snack or no, kashu, that's singer. Oh, this is going way back. So this is completely written in kana. So singer's song was hidakatta desu, boring. Okay. Oh, not boring. It was terrible. Oh, right. Not boring. What was? Sorry, all I can think about right now is aburrido. What was boring? I'll see it when I see it, but it's a shame I can't pull it out right now. The jazz band. Jazu. Are they using... I'm guessing they're using bando. So... Bando no jazu. Where are the... What the... And performance? Is it like performance? Wa... hidokatta desu. Where do you get... this performance?
ジャズバンド。
Jazu bando. Oh, it's collapsed. I was looking for bando no jazu, but yeah, you can do jazu bando. Okay, that's fine. Jazu bando wa jazu bando no performance wa hidokatta desu.
少しピアノを習いました。
少しピアノを習いました。I learned narau. I learned a little bit of piano. Okay. Karate.
空手、
Karate も習いました。
友達とチェスサークルに入りました。
友達と still in kana. 友達とチーズね。チェスの友達とチェスセークルに入りました。So I joined the chess club with friends. That's fine. ボードゲームのね。What?
サークル
に入りました。Fair enough.
台湾に留学しました。
台湾に Oh no. 留学しました。Wait. 留学しました。ね。留学 is study abroad. Oh, what is 留学 look like? Okay. And then Taiwan, I'm actually a little, it's, I can think of the Chinese way as a port. I don't remember which Thai. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't remember. Oops. I studied abroad in Taiwan. Yeah. 中国に留学しました。中国語をたくさん勉強しました。
中国
Fair
ケ
enough.
ンさんのお父さんに挨拶しました。
ケンさんのお父さんに挨拶しました。挨拶and then satsu is probably aisatsu is a little bit weak. It's like kind of a hazy mess. Did you greet Naomi's parents? So Naomi noご両親Naomi no ご両親に挨拶Did you? What am I conjugating that to? 挨拶しましたか? Did you greet? Yeah. Okay. Formal? Sure. So Naomi の
ご両親
ご両親に
挨拶
挨拶しましたか?
か3
Do I need formal? Probably formal, yeah.
コンビニは24時間空いています。
コンビニは24時wait. Yeah, 24時間で空いています。Wait.
コンビニは24時間空いています。
空いています。Oh, wait. はい。はい。Oh. はい、空いています。Okay.
空いています。
はい。The convenience store opens 24 hours? Or 24 hours a day, however you want to go about it. Or open 24 hours.
午後8時まで空いています。午後
8ね
午後8時まで空いています。
8時空いています。8時空いて
います。まで午後8時まで空いています。午後8時まで空いています。
It is open until 8 p.m.
午後8時まで空いています。
Right, can we do it?
コンビニ
コンビニは24時間
24時間
Oh yeah, that's right. 24時間4時間空いています。
空いています。
So いる空いて Hmm.
歌手の歌はひどかったです。
It's a bit of a mix. Still a bit of a mix, not entirely in kanji.
私の部屋は4階にあります。
私の部屋は4階にあります。私の部屋は4階にあります。My room is on the fourth floor.
テーブルはとても低かったです。
テーブルはとても低かったです。低い So was 低かったです。So my table was very low. Or the table.
椅子は少し低かったです。
椅子は少し低かったです。
低です。
The chair was a bit low. テーブルはとても低かったです。
神父のネックレスはとても美しかったです。
シンプル。神父のネックレスはとても美しかったです。美しい is what I'm looking. Wait. 美しい神父 That's the bride? So the bride's necklace was very beautiful. Yeah. The necklace was beautiful. Yeah, 美しかったです。姉のね something object ドレス sounds right. ドレスは美しかったです。
数学の先生は厳しかったです。
厳しい is strict. 数学の先生は厳しかったです。So the math teacher was strict. 歴史 What is 歴史 History? 歴史の先生は厳しかったですか？
よく友達と絵を描きました。
よく友達と絵を絵を描きました。よく友達 my friends often friends draws pictures or yeah or IよくI often draw pictures with my friends. I often drew, right? Oops. With my friend. Can't know plurals and stuff. 私の部屋は4階あります。4階あります。4階にあります。
部屋
部屋のね。
私の部屋
は
4
4階にあります。
あります。
クレジットカードを使います。
クレジットカードを使います。I'm going to use a credit card. Okay. レジでクレジットカードを使います。よく友達とかかりました。
絵を描きました。
Oh yeah, I forgot about pictures.
大学でいろいろな人に会いました。
大学でいろいろな人に会いました。All sorts いろいろ at the university 大学でたくさんの人に会いました。Okay. Alright. It's alright.
平日は仕事をします。
平日は仕事をします。I did the work on weekdays. I did work on weekdays. I worked. It's just no deal. Did, but shimas makes me think of do. 週末ね。boo or 布団 yeah 布団 I was thinking boo because of Chinese 布団平日鏡友達
これは安くておしゃれですよ。
これは安くておしゃれですよ。おしゃれね。おしゃれ stylish. Wait. What? That is cheap and stylish? Or this is cheap and stylish? そのペン oh ペンそのペンは安くて可愛いです。安く I missed it. 安くて可愛いです。このノートは素敵でおしゃれです。How I know? Oh, 素敵で versus て。安い is a て and 素敵 is a で right? Because of non-adjectives and e-adjectives, right? It sounded right when I said it, but I also need to remember the grammar stuff. 安くて素敵安くて素敵ですね。
体育は好きでしたか？
体育はいい in かな。体育は好きで好きでしたか
体育は好きでしたか？
好きでOh my gosh, that's actually 好きでしたかOh. 体育はね。体育は、楽しかったです。
私も勉強が好きでした。
私も勉強が好きでした。 Studying. I also like studying. Shiriaru.
シリアル
Shiriaru? Oh, that's kind of weird. Shiriaru. I don't know about that one. Shiriaru. Warui. Warui.
悪い。水泳。
What in the shuttle? Oh, shuttle bus.
シャトルバス。
Benkyo.
勉強。
水泳の授業はありませんでした。
水泳の授業はありませんでした。There no classes. There were no classes. No swimming classes. 水泳の授業. There were also swim classes. 水泳の授業もありました。ね。
水泳の授業もありました。
ゲームを最初から見ていた。
ゲームを最初から見ていた。That I can get with. 見ていた。Watch the beginning of the game. I watched the game from the beginning. Tanaka sensei came first. Tanaka sensei wa kimashita or 一番最初 probably like 最初に来ましたね。
田中
先生は
最
最初に来ました。
来た。
Sure.
毎日1時間は歩く。
毎日1時間oh my gosh 1時間は歩く。Okay. I walk an hour a day, or I walk an hour every day. Okay.
歩くのは好きですか？
歩くのは好きですか？
好きですか？
You like walking, and then this is like a kind of a generative no. 歩くのは好きですか？ Okay. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't mind. I still don't mind that some of the sentences are entirely in kana. And I think one of the bigger reasons why I don't mind the kana lessons, as in like the ones that the sentence are entirely in kana, is because I'm not even reading the sentence. I'm just listening to what they're saying. So occasionally I do get like, wait, which word are they referring to? But not really. So I kind of disagree. I can't empathize with the people who are like learning way back, right? Before I didn't do anything else outside of Duolingo. Lots of people are like, when they go into Duolingo, they're like, oh, but it's all in kana and it's so hard to read, right? And I totally get that when you're reading it. But since they have to say all the synthetic voice have to say all the things, I don't read the sentence. I hear the sentence, then I read the sentence based on what I heard. So I don't really have that same aversion anymore to the kana. So whenever like they have all kana, it's like, oh, okay, that's all kana, all right. But I already heard the sentence. So now it does get a little bit wonky when it took me a really long time to translate the English. So when there's an English sentence and all your choices are entirely in kana, I have to like read each one. So I have to like, not only do I have to read the katakana, which I'm already slow at reading katakana because I haven't been looking at them that much. I have to read all the other ones that are in hirakana, right? Hirakana, and that slows me down. But the other way around, when someone's saying, oh yeah, it's so hard to read, I'm like, yes, it's so hard to read if you're doing that first. But since Duolingo by default has a synthetic voice approximating, right? I'm not saying it's native or anything, but it's sufficient for me to hear what it is. Regardless of the random weird pitch accent, I still have a little bit like sudden gut feeling. I'm like, oh, that's a little weird. That sounds a little weird. But reading it is a lot easier when you already heard it. So most of the time I'm like reading it as I'm hearing it, so I don't really have a hard time deciphering where the kana is, like what the thing is. Now the problem here is, it reminds me that I'm having a problem actually imagining the kanji though. So I have like, okay, suie. I'm like, all right. I can kind of picture suie in my head, but I wouldn't immediately be able to write it as I'm reading it, like converting it, right? So conversion is a very slow process, other than just knowing what they said by hearing. Knowing what they are saying by hearing is nearly in real time with whatever the synthetic voice is, despite it being slightly weird. I don't think it's pitchy enough to make it like I would confuse something. But at the same time, it would be great. My ideal case is that I would be able to convert regardless if it's kana on the screen or not, or kanji on the screen. I would love to be able to see the kanji right away, like be quick enough to write the kanji in my head right away, because the kana represents what things sound like. So I don't necessarily need to write the kana. The kana is still, because of all of Duolingo back then, is still pretty rapid. When I hear ka, when I hear ka, I see ka, the kana ka, but I don't see the kanji still. The kanji still takes a while. Reading it is pretty quick. I'm talking about literally reading it, but hearing it and then converting it to a writing. So going from hearing to writing, not reading and speaking. Reading and speaking is the other combination, which I have done far more lately than hearing and then writing something. So my kanji is really, really rusty in terms of the writing department, where I want to write something. Now, typing has autocorrection. Typing has auto-filling. So it's kind of like me making my typos when I'm doing Hazahiro and Wanikani. I allow myself to have typos and stuff because it is functionally enough where I can start getting more and more consistent with it. But when people type, they're not writing. I don't think writing kanji is equivalent to typing. It's kind of like if you think you're typing in English and your English writing is great, that's not true. In fact, I would say due to modern technology, your writing is probably really terrible. Or not terrible in the sense of it's not serviceable, it's not functional, it's sufficiently functionable. like it's functional. But when you go to write, right, when someone's comparing to themselves with modern technology and without, when you go to type unaided, no corrections, no autocorrects, no approximations, no depictions, like you can't see the typed word is happening while at the same time as writing, because writing is a blank canvas. It does not fill in stuff while you're doing it. You have to construct it entirely. That's where my kanji is failing. Where when I hear something, the kanji kinda looks like this, and I don't have the exact thing. And English is very similar in the sense that, well, yes, you only have 25 letters, or is it 26? 25 or 26 letters. I actually don't remember how many letters there are in the English alphabet. When you go and write, there will be a long periods of having to figure out what they are, because autocorrect is a great thing. Visual confirmation. So when you type in, well, even the keyboard, right? Even the keyboard is written, not that people look at keyboards. There is a growing number of people who do not have keyboard typing competence. They actually do the positional thing, like positional relevance. So you keep striking at a specific position in your keyboard. But I don't look at my keyboard. Like I did the traditional like typographical learning, but at the same time, it can lead to typos that are confirmed visually. When you write something, there isn't anything that is automated to create feedback for it. So now I think kanji is obviously far more dense. There's ways to mess up kanji in the sense of penmanship, and because it's like more freely occupying the space, but it still translates. When I think about myself writing unaided by visual cues and whatnot, like grammar checks and autocorrects, my writing is gonna take a while, because then you start typing and like, okay, there's a typo, go correct that typo. Wait, how do I spell this? Is that correct? Well, it's close enough, but I really should go check, right? If you're spell checking, grammar checking in English, that's kind of how I feel right now. Like, boy howdy, it's definitely a lot easier for me to listen to this stuff than to read. I ran a lot. Senchu. I ran a lot of last week. Like, I didn't even look at the sentence, honestly, but it looks like it's what is usually written. Senchu wa taksan hashirimashita, right? Okay, and then this is I think this is a normal sentence with how it's after the kana switch chapter. So what am I looking for? I met my mother in the park. So koen ni, do I need a, are they gonna use I? No? Let's just say like koen ni haha. Koen de haha ni aimashita. Ne?
こうで母に会いました。
Yeah. So it's easier to find things for sure if it's like things that are written classically in kanji, right? So koen, if they wrote out koen, I would have to look through for all the ko's to see, like, or I could count, like I could think about shortcuts to finding koen in kana. But if it's written this way, you can find it right immediately. And then aimashita, so au haha.
今週彼と一緒にプールに行きます。
Although I wasn't thinking haha, I was actually thinking okasan. Watashi no okasan. But that's fine. What is it? Konshu? I didn't listen.
今週彼と一緒にプールに行きます。
Okay. 今週彼と一緒にプールに行きます。行きます。I went to the pool with Kareshi, or just Kare, just him, and then Honshu this week. So how do they want this? Do I say this week? And can't know if it's present or future, but I guess this week would imply I will go with him to the pool. I'm missing something. Oh, together. Or I will go to the pool together with him. However, a combination of English words. Shall I make something? Maybe like nanika? Nanika o ne? Nanika o tsukurimasu? Tsukurimasu? What are we? Tsukurimashou? Oh, tsurimashou ka?
何か
Tsukurimashou ka?
作りましょう。か
Right.
テニスの大会
Tenisu no taikai. Oh, taikai. Yeah, that would be a little confusing if I read this. I totally understand when someone says if you read this in isolation, like taikai. There's a lot of taikais, but since it's lumped with tenisu and tenisu no taikai, and then if you don't even look at the kana, it's like there's usually a few possibilities for taikai to be linked with tenisu. So it's just a tennis competition. I'll call you now on the phone. Ima. I'll call you now on the phone.
今電話
電話をする What? How? No, 電話する maybe like what else are they using? 午前あなた Oh, okay. 今あなたにあなたに
電話
電話をするとし電話しますねかけますかけます works. Maybe like
から
今から No,
から
that doesn't. Oh, from the phone? Wait. I'm like, what else do you want? Oh, imakara for now? I see. That's what I figured. I was like, do they want imakara or do they want ima? It makes sense. Imakara and ima.
たまに体育の授業を休みました。たまに体育の授業を休みました。
Wait, たまに tamani occasionally. So, tamani taiku no jugyo o yasumimashita. I'm absent from PE class on time occasionally. Or just, okay, I add adverbs to the end. I have a habit of doing that. I was occasionally absent from PE classes. Let's swim together again next month. So, I get to let's swim together. I get to一緒にも or 一緒に again? All I can hear is también. I don't see any version of again. Am I being a pep? Oh, mada. Wait. Yes, mada. Mada works. So, 一緒に泳ぎましょう。まだ一緒に一緒に泳ぎましょう。ね? So,
来月
来月
にまた一緒
泳ぎましょう。
泳ぎまう
I think this might be out of order. Oh, I don't need the... Oh, ni is... Whoops. Ni is in the wrong place. Ni is in the wrong place. Put it here.
近くのジムでボクシングを始めました。近くのジムでボクシングを始めました。
I started boxing in a quiet gym or a nearby gym. Oh yeah, Shizuka. I started boxing at the nearby gym. Sure. I use non-specific articles as opposed to I tend to use indefinite articles as opposed to definite articles by default, but it can be either because Japanese don't. It needs context for the articles. Yeah, 近くのジムでボクシングを始めました。
高校生の時よく何をしましたか？
高校生の時よく何をしましたか? What did you do when you were in high school? Or when you were a high school student, I suppose? Or what did you do often? Or we can say when you were a high school student, what did you do? Or what did you often do? I have no idea. Okay. English, like you can mix and match the order of these words.
さあ、行きましょ
行きましょう。Come on, let's go. 行きましょう。行く。
窓を開けませんか？
窓。Oh, I don't remember 窓 being that kanji. 窓を開けませんか？
窓を開けませんか？
窓を開けませんか？開けませんか？ Why don't we open 窓? The window? 窓 Why don't we open the
料理はあまりしません。
料理はあまりしません。あまりしません。あまり is like not really, right? So I don't really cook. Or I do not cook. Wait. I don't. Wait. What? Oh, wait. I do. I keep selling on. I do not very cook. Wait. I don't cook very often. Maybe that's fine. Okay. I'm like, what is going on? Like, you just don't cook. But there's a degree. That's why the amari is there.
先月はあまり泳ぎませんでした。
先月はあまり泳ぎませんでした。Okay. So 先月 I did not swim very much last month. I did not swim much. Okay. Last month. Okay.
時々映画館で映画を見ます。
時々映画館で映画を見ます。映画を見ます。I sometimes時々I sometimes watch movies at the movie theater. I sometimes watch let's say a movie at the movie theater. That's fine. Articles, indefinite versus definite. I tend to default. I would say I sometimes watch a movie at a movie theater because if there's not enough context, I can't be specific. So I generally default to indefinite articles. And then a lot of times, even if the sentence says like sometimes, I prefer sometimes. So when a sentence says I always, I still default to sometimes because my brain defaults to there's not enough context to say always or never. So that's might not be the greatest habit, but it deals with communication a lot of times, especially in English, but maybe not in Japanese. When someone says always in Japanese, they might always mean always. But in English, when someone says, I always watch a movie at the movie theater, I always watch the movie at the movie theater, they often might say or mean they almost always, or they very often, not the actual word. So it's kind of weird. I'm not sure how defined. I'm sure Japanese are far more defined than English, but English has lost intensity, has kind of just eroded. Sometimes can mean almost always or rarely. Like, hey, oh yeah, I sometimes play this game. Like, sometimes as in hardly ever, or sometimes as in it's usually sometimes. I would say it goes down to the lower one, and like, oh, I sometimes study, hardly ever study. It's weird, but I think the degrees have changed, and it's really relative, right? Because it's relative from my interpretation.
昨日はたくさんギターを弾きました。
昨日はたくさんね。
昨日はたくさんギターを弾きました。
ギターをしました。Man, or actually, 弾きました。
昨日はたくさんギターを弾きました。
Man, it is. I am so lazy with reading. I am so lazy. I did not read that sentence after hearing it 3 times. I played the guitar a lot yesterday.
再来週からピアノを教えます。
再来。再来。再来週ね。再来週からピアノを教えます。教えます。So, I guess they're doing future. I see. I will teach. I heard piano. Piano 再来週から so from starting the next week, the week after the next, starting the week after next, yeah. Or from, just from is fine. It doesn't have to be starting the week after next. Starting the week after next, or the week after. Don't need next as well. I mean, that's double prepositions. No matter what, in this phrasing, you're gonna end up with a preposition at the end of a sentence.
再来週も練習しましょう。
再来週も練習しましょう。So let's practice the week after next too. This is why I very much dislike, in my opinion, this is one of the reasons why I very much dislike having phrases and clause end at a preposition, because if you added something else to the sentence, it feels like you are going to need commas in places, especially compound clauses, or compound clauses then become very confusing because prepositions are at the end. It's kind of like reading katakana eigo. Just like eigo in katakana. It's like, where does the phrase end? Where does the clause end? And the beginning of a new clause happen. All right, that was pretty pleasant. It was fairly pleasant. I'm still fine with it. I actually my impressions of listening to the synthetic voice has lessened even more now. Like, it's kind of nice to know that in retrospect, listening to the old like synthetic voice stuff doesn't interfere or make me say like, what did the person say? Like, what did the thing say? In fact, I think I have less problems listening to Japanese than I have with Spanish. Ooh boy, Spanish. I need some help. Like, the weirdness in Spanish, sometimes like I feel syllables are being lost on occasion, but it might just be I'm not very used to how quickly it like blurs together. But the synthetic voice in Duolingo for Japanese is so discrete. Like, it's so unified that if you're used to listening to people speak, there's quite a lot of, I don't want to call it sloppiness, but there's quite a lot of nativeness to things. So, in my opinion, yes, it's it's very robotic. But at the same time, holy moly, it's so defined. So you're not like, wait, come again? What did you say? Like, wait, what was that word? It sounded like two other words, but I guess with enough context, I know what you're understanding. So that happens a lot more when you're listening to humans speak, and that's perfectly fine. And I mean, that's part of the experience. When people say, "Oh yeah, you're only gonna get better at listening to like slurred syllables and some random emoting and whatnot," it's like, I get it. I totally get it. Although going the other way around is kind of fun. Like, oh, hey, now I don't necessarily have to pay that much attention because synthetic voices are so mechanical. At least this one. The Spanish ones, I don't know. It sounds like from time to time, like S's at the end. Ooh, S ending. Oh, that. I think I'm starting to appreciate how defined Japanese is when it comes to initiating. So their sounds are very initiated strikingly. So when the initial sound is introduced, then the following sounds are very defined because it can only be a, e, I, o, u, right? That's, or in a different order because Japanese use a different order, but a, I, what is it? A, I, u, or a, I, u, e, o, right? A, I, u, e, o. Because of its defined nature at the end, outside like a or something like that, if you hear the initial, you have a limited of finals to listen to, as opposed to in Spanish, the S, like the endings can blur a little bit. And there are consonants now. The S may sound like something else, and when they're slammed together, and English does the same thing. Where, what was did you say more than one, or did you not say more than one? And then in Chinese and Japanese is like you don't have to worry about that. If you have enough context, they're referring to more than one or less than one. So I'm starting to get that same feeling all over again. Only in Chinese, again, I mentioned that when I was studying Spanish. In Chinese, you do even less. Like what I mean is you are listening specifically for certain things even less. And because you're using your more complex or intuition, if you will, the content, right? The context stuff. I don't think it's for everyone. There's like I have a mixed feelings of things. You're going from the most descriptors to even optional descriptors to we're in the middle of the ground, and then let's just dispense with everything. Such a interesting feeling I have now going between languages.
用紙に記入した
Yoshi ni kinyu shita. Oh yeah, we're back to our right. We're back to our, so I have to double check all my reads when I was writing in the beginning of the day. Let's see. So
用紙
Yoshi ni kinyu shita.
記した
Alright. Those are fine. お母さんの
は
です。母はね、
金もです。
お金持ちです。ね。
ローマ字で書いてもいいですか？
ローマ字。
ローマ字
ローマ字で、書い。Where are you, 書い。
書
書いて言いましていいですかね。
いいですか
お
もローマ字で書いてもいいですか？
Not sure. I gotta remember the mole thing.
踊ります
踊ります。Whoops. I missed the O. 踊ります。
船便雨
暗礁紫
私は読んでいた本を閉じました私は
Of course, it's an exception if I literally do not know the vocabulary.
私は読んでいた本を閉じました4で私は読んでいた本を閉じましたで 本を閉じました。私は読んでいた本を閉じました。
Okay, right. Use, right. Still not the greatest with gerunding. So here's an example of Chinese simplification that I'm doing. So I already know what they were saying, that they were closing the book they were reading, but if you say 私は4本を4本を閉じました or even 閉じ like if you remove these things, I know this sounds a little blasphemous, but this is what I heard. So this is what I mean by I should be more disciplined. So I gotta get back into this. But if I heard 私は4本を閉じ I end up hearing I closed the book I was reading. But then I heard these syllables and like, oh, okay, that helps a lot. Like it identifies that it's in the past tense and then this is a gerund, right? But at the same time, my thought was if I could hear this, and this, you get close to this, if not that entirely. Which is closer to what which is closer to Chinese. What are we using for grandpa? Oji-san?
おじいさん
おじいさんは
は
おじいさんはね、会計士です。
会計士です。
彼はドアを押したが開かなかった。彼は
ね、
彼はドアを押したが開かなかった。
ドアを
ドア
あ
を押し
ドアを押した
た
ね。I have no idea where this is going.
彼はドアを押したが開かなかったが彼はドアを押したが開かなかった彼はドアを押したが開かなかった。
I'm getting stuck on the ひな what? ひな開か
開か
saying 開かなかった
た彼はドアを押したが開かなかった。彼はドアを押したが開かなかった。
Oh man, okay. This is kind of hard for me to disentangle, but I should have thought about conjugation. Close. So we're using 閉じる. So 講座を閉じましたね。
講座を閉じした。
Ah! Oh, just kidding.
彼は
No
お
suru.
金を引き出しに銀行へ行った。
Oh, you don't. Yeah. No. I added suru. Due to close. 彼はお金を引き出しに銀行へ来た。Okay.
押し
Oops. What was this? 暗証番号。
暗証番号を押して
ください。
ください。池袋に店を開いた。
池袋に店を、店を開いた。
池袋に店を開いた。
開いた。開いた。Insert subject. Gotta remember to insert a subject. I would like to open. This is where you do the like time desu ka? Time desu ka?
講座
講座をopen 開きtimeですか？
ですか。口座番号を記入してください。
口座番号を記入してください。
残高を全部引き出した。
残高を全部引き出した。
口座に預金したい。
口座に預金したい。Okay, 預金 is still fine.
預金したい。
預金したい。預金したい。Deposit. I want to deposit. Or, oh man, I want to make a deposit into my account. Extra words. Extra wordy. I close the account.
口座
口座を閉じた。
閉じた。
I accidentally paused. My bad.
その車には5万ドルかかった。
だった。そのね。
その
そのone something that there's I don't
その車には5万ドルかかった。
その車はその車は how much was it?
5万。
5万円ね。5万のドルにかかった。Son of a bee sting. Oh, right. I don't need a particle. The particle is. Okay. 今 makes sense. 支払います。
支払います。彼らは別々に支払った。
彼は別々に払いましたね。No, 払った。払った。払ったね。で、別々。留学。Oh, I forgot about 留学。
両替。
両替。For exchange. I missed the vocabulary. 両替。Okay. Ne? I immediately said go there, which is not 後で。
後で。
暗証。What is this? 署名。Oh, I missed two vocabulary. I also missed 現金。
現金。支払う。
Okay, so I missed two vocabulary words.
誰が払うの？
誰が払うの？Who is paying? Who will pay? Who is going to pay? Fine. Who will pay actually might be acceptable there, just by coincidence.
元気暗証
誰ですか? Oh no, sorry. 誰? どこ? これはです。これは何ですか? Let's see. This is like, I keep picturing a watch. Keitai, right?
携帯
I keep picturing a watch, and I'm like, what is that? Oh, what's this?
署名支
Chiharau. Oh, this is one that I wasn't sure what it's supposed to sound like. Oh no. Wait. What? Where's receipt at? Wait, hold up. Oh, they're using recito. I'm like, where the heck is receipt? They're doing this thing where they can use a katakana if there's a katakana phrase, and then the kanji and or the hiragana, whichever is the other Japanese, and to pair up cognates with the native word. Recito. Ne? So I would like
レシート
recito or would like. Can I get a light? How do I would like this? What? Onegai? Onegai shimasu.
おねします
That's fine. Onegai shimasu. Forgot about onegai. I'm like, would like. I'm not thinking onegai when I say would like.
小切手で支払ってもいいですか？
小切手で払ってもいいですか?
小切手で支払ってもいいですか？
払ってもいいですか? So may I use a check? May I pay by check? Okay. お釣りは違いますね。違いますよ。が違いますよ。お釣りが違いますよ。お釣り、where's お釣り？
お釣り
お釣りが違いますよ。
現金で支払いたいのですが、
現金で支払いたいのですか? I would like to pay with cash. One day I'm going to say I will pay by cash, and someone's going to turn 45 degrees. Their head's going to turn 45 degrees. It's like, by cash? Are you for real right now? 現行ね、現金
現金
現金で Now we're just gonna go with what 払いますね、払います
の払ます
Yeah. I wonder what the nuance is we won't be able to determine nuances between harai, harau, and shiharai. Oh, wait, but shiharai is very specific. Harau is a very...
銀行でドルを円に両替した。
I have a lot of uses. 銀行ってドルを円に what was it? 両替した。そう両替した。I exchanged for yen at the bank.
母
母は sign the check. 小切手に one sign 署名した。
署名した。
I paid her 1,000. So 私は彼女にね。Where's 彼女に1000円を
1000円を
支払った。
その車には5万ドルかかった。
その5万にドルドルにねかかったね。
車は
Yeah. I did it again with the knee. Oh, I mean, I did the same
その
mistake
車には
twice.
5万ドルかかった。
Send help.
車
には今
5万
ドル
かかった。
Okay. Keep forgetting かかる is slightly
用紙に記入した。
用紙に記入した。filled in? No, that is BS. Don't even at me right now, Duolingo. Forcing prepositions at the end. Don't even.
暗証
暗証番号。
お
Sorry. 番号を enter. Oh, wait. Are we enter?
押
してくだ
く
さい。
ださい。
ローマ字で書いてもいいですか？
ローマ字で書いてもいいですか？ How did they go with like what did they use?
口座
口座を oh would like open
開き
たいですか？
口座番号を記入してください。
口座番号を記入してください。I don't want to hear it. Filled in. I'll show you a filled in. Into my account.
口座
口座に deposit 口座に
預金
預金したい。え？
私は読んでいた本を閉じました。
私は読んでいた本の閉じました。Get the receipt. What type of receipt this time? Are we using the receipt that I need to confirm? Yes, I do. All right, fine.
領収
領収 I can't tell if that's held long enough. 領収 Okay, I was off. I thought it was short. I thought it was 領収 な、領収、領収書、領収書、書、領収書、get? もらいましたか？
もらまかた
用紙に記入した。
用紙に記入した。Oh, I filled in the form. You happy?
小切手を現金にしてください。
切手を元気にしてください。Cash the check. そう。
彼は
あれは押し
おったた。
押したか。
が
ドアを、
ドア
ドアを押したか。
が
だか、ね。Did not open.
開か
開かなかった。開かなかった。
なくた
彼は金持ちの上に優しい。
あれは、お金持ち、あれは、金持ちの、上、金持ちの上に、that、優しい。Right? Oops. 優しい。
現金
現金で、
で
現金で、
支払い
支払いたいの
がです
銀行でドルを円に両替した。
両替した。 I went through the whole bank account. That was the 残高を全部行き出した
た
cashier レジの会計者 or not yeah 会計士 not 会計士ねレジ Where are we going? レジ
の
レジのレジ
は
彼女にお釣りをもらえのgive oh no how do I hand
私
あ
返さないで
yes give
映画
that's need
来て
えand which one was it?
私
うん
私
Yes. Ay, ay, ay. Uy, ay.
の人私た
I think 私出すis like a exchange or like a little exchanging of hands, but I was thinking so many other ways to hand the person, but yes. Didn't go over that. I've got my PIN and cannot withdraw cash from the bank. Okay. Why are you wanting? Nope. Okay. PIN is 暗証番号を
忘れ
忘れて right 忘れて so 暗証番号を忘れて忘れて and then 現金現金
を銀行
Can I put it in the front? No. Then it would be like 現金から現金から can't withdraw those. 引き出せんでした。No. Withdraw. So 引き出せなかった。
引き出せなかった。
Let me guess, they put the 銀行から in front of 現金? Yes. Okay, that's fine. He went to the bank to withdraw money.
彼
は money? Which money? お金
お金
お金を銀行へ行ったね。Wow, what? Oh, withdraw. I forgot withdraw.
引き出し
にね。Okay, alright. Or smooth sailing? That's not smooth. That was heckin' rocky. That was rocky. 別領収書 I keep saying new 領収書 okay
会計士
彼は金持ちの上に優しい。彼は金持ちの上に
優しいね。
優しい。
現金
両替暗証署名支払う。
暗証番号を忘れて銀行から現金を引き出せなかった。
Okay. 暗証ね。
暗証番号を
連れて
忘れ
て
銀行
This actually matters now. 銀行から銀行から
現金
を引き出せなかった。引き出せなかった。紫雨
船便
暗証戻ります。
残高を教えてくれますか？
残高 おつれね。
残高を教えてくれますか？
教えてくれ。残ね、where is it?
残高？
残高ね。残高
お教
教
え
え
て
てくれますか？
くれますか？
How much is my balance? Yeah.
ゴルフ
ゴルフ
支払う。
払う
音
こと
メダル
メダル
お
お
金
金持ち。Oh, I needed the chi. I did need the chi, so that's another error. So what am I missing? I'm missing 3 vocabulary words? I missed 3 vocabulary words and an error. And 2 errors. Shoe or show. Shoe. No, shoe. And chi in the writing portion. And then
暗
3.
証番号を押しました。
暗証番号を教えました。no. 押しました。
彼
彼はドア。彼は
ドアを押した。
押した。体が開かなかったがね No
が
開か
開か
開かなかった Oh my 開かなかった
現金で支払いたいのですが。
ですかOops. Do you have change for 1,000 yen?
お釣り
お釣りで1000円、1000円 half 1000円ありますかね
ありますか？
がありますかね Oh, it's the other way around. Oh, I have backwards logic when it comes to this. Oh no. That's the second time I'm backwards logic
口
that.
座に預金したい。
I guess maybe it'll come with time. Exchange is gonna be sometimes backwards logic. Okay. Bank.
銀行
銀行で
で
ドルを
円
円に exchange 両替した
た
Okay, so how do I screw this up? I want 4,000. So
1000
and
円で
and then I'm making the change. Right. So or I'm asking for if there is change.
お釣り
お釣りがありますか Okay. Do I do a little bit of this before I go? I mean, I have some time. Let's see if the bootstrapping is still the same way. I don't think I'm going to be using... I don't think I'm going to be dedicating... We're scrapping the part where I spend like 5 minutes. Or was it 5 minutes or 15 minutes? 15 minutes? In between doing the writing part. Ooh, that was from yesterday. Or from last time. So let's go and check these out. Whoops. Wait. Oh, it's down here, right? Right. So,預金
預金預金
I really do enjoy doing these though.
預金
預金
預金、
預金、
Maybe I can refresh on my
預金
stroke order stuff, right?
預金
You can glean from a lot of
預金
rules
預金
or flow stuff from doing any writing in
Yokin.
general.
預金
預金、
預金、
預金
See if they swapped it up a little.
預金
Oh my
Yokin.
gosh, the double tap on the end. Why? I type N twice because that's how you use an IME. So hang on. I gotta turn on the IME. That was a habit of
預
mine.
金、
If I need to end something with a I type two N's.
預金
預金
預金預金
That wasn't a typo.
預金
That was intentional.
預金
預金、
預金、
I think removing the typing part is kind of nice because it breaks the flow. Yeah, it breaks the flow when I have to move my hand away from my tablet. Maybe later. I wonder if it's 3? Oh, it's 2. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the... See if they might changed it up. I don't know yet. So, hiraku, right? Hiraku.
開く、
開く
No surprises here.
開く
開く開く
A huge majority of my
開く
開
stroke
く
order and writing proficiencies actually came from Duolingo.
開く、
開く、
開く
Almost all the the basic
Hiraku.
stroke orders and shapes and stuff came from doing this
開く
between
開く
the Japanese and the Chinese course.
開く
And then everything else can be expanded from the early stuff. Only on occasion do I look at stroke order. What you want to tojiru?
閉じる、
And there's still, it looks like they still have like two different
閉じる
styles,
閉じる
two different font styles, which is not
閉じ
that
る
big a deal to me.
閉じる
閉じ
Yeah,
る
like the flat more modern
閉じる
modern one, and then the angular more
閉じる、
閉じる、
handwritten font.
閉じる
閉じる
閉じる閉じる
閉じる
Yeah, like if it was the modern font would look a little bit more like this. Actually, the middle part is probably even smaller. And this is probably brought up, so it's a little squarer as opposed to like slightly longer this way. Oh, interesting. So they just go straight? Oh, no, they go
8
back.
日
Oops.
預金
預金、
Let's see if they mixed up
Yokin.
預金
the way all the
Yokin.
characters are introduced.
預金預金
Oops,
預金
I double tapped.
預金
預金、
預金
Let's go back to the middle. Oh, interesting. Yasashi. Tojiru. Oh, they're doing the right. That's right.
閉じる
Tojiru. Yasashi.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
閉じる
忙しい。
忙しい
忙しい。始まる。
始まる
始まる。bright? お、いずが、いすずしい。No. Yeah.
涼しい
涼しい。Dang it. 涼しい。
やさ
優しい
I'm rushing a little. 優しい。
やい
閉じる
優しい
優しい。
や
明るい。
始まる優
優
しい
しい。
閉じる
閉じる。珍しい。No? Oh no. This is, oh, 悲しい。
悲しい
Sad.
閉じる
Yes. 閉じる。ね。閉じる。
閉じる
優しい起きる。
涼しい。優しい。The other 優しい。
閉じる
閉じる。How did it hit H? I didn't hit H. Oh man.
優しい忙しい
忙しい。忙しい。
閉じる
いる。ね。閉じる。
負ける
負ける。And,冷たい No.
冷たい
冷たい Oh man. 冷たい That's right. I was thinking of refrigerator for a moment, like using refrigerator. It's cold, but I forgot to read. The S got lost. That's what happened. The S got lost.
問題
問題
閉じる
閉じる Okay.
と
Oh, you know what? These exercises are kind of useful because it's doing the mix-up stuff. That's right. Duolingo does the mix-up stuff that looks like each other or sound like each other. Mix-up for practice.
る
問題問題ね Oh, question? Not 問題質問ね質問 is
質問
問題
問題
閉じる
閉じる
閉じ
Oh no. It's 借りる
借りる
借りる借りる質問
質問閉じる一緒
何枚
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 閉じる
問題問題
暗証
暗証 延期。
閉じる。
問題。負ける。
質問
問。
閉じる。
閉じる。
問題。
問題。Ah, that's
問題。
that's not. That's宿題。宿題。問題。
学校。
学校。
届ける。
届ける。
宿題。
宿題。
閉じる。
閉じる。えyeah, they're gonna take a while. Unless they move right away, no? No. Okay. It's a little bit mixed though. Oh, I took hara for whatever reason. Fine.
開く。
開く
Oh, there's both in it.
開く
That's kind of funny. Both the fonts.
開く。
So weird.
開く
開く
開く。
You can tell which ones were later editions and which ones were earlier
Hiraku.
editions. Okay. So let's see if it hits the other ones after 3 or something. Unsure.
暗証番号
It does. So that's not bad.
暗証番号。暗証。暗証番号。
暗証番号暗証
暗証番
I
号
don't know if it was always like this.
暗証
I'm
番
pretty
号
sure it
暗
was.
証番号。
Or something
暗証番
similar.
号
Whoops.
暗
Hey,
証
that's a different word.
暗証番号
暗証番号。
暗証
That's a different character. Fun times. Alright, so we hit 4. And then it goes back. Okay.
閉じ。
閉じる。閉じる。
閉じる
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 閉じる。
閉じる
閉じる
閉じる。閉じる。
バク。閉じる。
閉じる。
開く。
開く。
ひ
閉じる。あ、出す。あ、出す。お、出す。I guess you could, I guess you could say it's issue. Interesting.
閉じる。立つ。開く。
あ、借りる。
借りる。
開く開く
開く。
開く。this is 届く。
届く。
届く。うん。
閉じる。開く。届ける。
引く。
閉じる。閉じる。
始まる。
うん。
閉じる。
いる。あ、太る。
太る。
あ、走る。
走る。開く。閉じる。開く。
開く。
書く。
書く。
起きる、
いる、
届く、
届く。Oops. I keep typing ah. Oh, that was an interesting interaction. Okay. We're back to Yokin.
預金
So I don't know when was the last time I
Yokin.
added that stuff.
預金
Usually, I think if I remember correctly, all of the top things
Yokin.
were largely these
Yokin.
writing exercises. But there's
預
some
金
weird things going on.
預金
預金
Or weird as in different.
預金
Let's see if I can get to the second row or the fifth. Yo.
間
Aida. Oh.
閉じる
Tojiru, yeah. Yep. And this is how you
る
this is how you get used to all the different radicals.
よ
Uh
時間
4時間
1週間
1週間
閉じる
閉じる Where?
とじ
300、
300
600、
600 I think this is still no, this is 2日間
2日間、
2日間 2日間 Oh 2日間 And then 借
借りる、閉じる、
閉じる
閉じる
3週間
3週間ね
3週間
負ける、4時間、
4時間
何時間、閉じる、
3
3
週
週、
間
2週間
2週間
閉じる、
閉じるね Oops
閉じる、2日間、
2日間
100人、
100人
300、
300、100人300
始
始まるあ Oh That's not
閉じる
That's Nichi Oops Alright. Interesting. Do we get to the next one? No. Hinaku. Back to
開く
the writing exercise. Interesting.
開く
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 開く開く
Get my hand back to some writing motions. Okay. 暗証番号
暗証番号
暗証番号暗証番号
暗証
暗証
暗証番号
暗証番号
Yeah, so they're keeping to the
暗証
the
番号
staggered stuff is still
暗証番号
here.
暗証番号
It's a little different, but I'm not sure if it's
暗証番号
largely because the unit is different. But the stuff is still staggered. That means we get a new one this time? No, not yet. 暗証。預金。預金。暗証。what? 鉱物。
鉱物。
鉱物。指輪。
指輪。預金。暗証。
帽子。
預金
預金。
よ
暗証。
預金。
預金。Okay. 茶碗。茶碗。暗証。
預金。
電話。言葉。
暗証
暗証。
暗証
that's 靴下。
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 預金。
ooh. This. 式
4着。
4着。Oh, right. 着。That's right. That's right. 着。着。掃除。
洗濯。
洗濯。Oh my god. I got them backwards. Soji is linked with 洗濯。
暗証。
暗証。Oh. Save me.
よ。
預金。
寝室。
寝室。
預金。
預金。
着物。
着物。着物。
仕事。
仕事。
暗
暗証。Okay. Oh, right. The bottom stuff too.
暗い
暗い。
暗証
暗証。暗い。
暗証。
This is showing the difference between onyomi and kunyomi now that I know. So, ansho is kunyomi. Ansho is on, or an is on, but then kurai is the kun, right? That's how they're overlapping.
赤い。暗い。
kurai. What? Oh no, what is it? Oh no. It's not akai, is it?
若い。
Wakai. Dang it, wakai.
毎晩。
Maiban. Ugh, okay.
暗証暗い
Okay.
暗い
暗証
Ansho. Yanjing. Yanjing is megane.
メガネ。
Megane. 近い。
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 暗証。暗い。
太い。
太い。
太い。Oops. Wrong read. 暗い。Okay. We're still going. 暗い。暗証。
暗い。
暗い。暗い。暗証。
暗
証。
暗い
暗い。
暗
い。
暗証。
暗証。
あ
ooh. That's 甘い。
甘い。
早い。Oh, 早い。
早い。
時々。
時々。暗い。暗
証。
暗証。
暗い。明るい。
明るい。ね。
暗証。
暗証。
何日間。
何日間。 主人ね
主人、
主人 Oh right 主人 Whoops That's head household
暗い
husband Right.
赤
Ah
暗い
弱い
弱い、
弱い
暗唱暗い、
どい低い
低い、
低い試合
試合、
Yeah
暗
試合
唱
for match 暗唱
暗唱
Okay. I typed the wrong first.
即、
Man. Okay.
暗い、
暗い。
暗唱、
暗唱。
千人、
千人。And what am I looking at? 腕時計。
腕時計、
This is gonna take. We'll do for 5 minutes until 10. I don't think I'm gonna push too hard. I like to think that it's all of the other ones are not this intense, but I could be totally way off the mark. So we'll kind of fill it out. This part takes quite a lot of time, so I kind of spread them out. It's very difficult to get to all of them. Before I used to touch all of them, like make sure I at least hit them once, but it takes a while. They do the stagger state, so they do a loop. You do like 3 or 4, introduce the next one, 3 or 4, introduce, and then it keeps cycling. So it takes quite a while, but there is a method to the madness. Okay. Do a little bit more.
閉じる
Get my fix of writing and
閉じる
seeing kana.
閉じる
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 閉じる閉じる
This does feel very
開く
nice.
閉じる
Then of course the 2.
と
開く
開く閉じるとじる
届ける、開く、歩く、閉じる、書く、
閉じる
開く
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 閉じる、
閉じる
負ける、彼ら、
彼ら丸い
丸い、開
開く
近く、
近く
届く、
届く届く
始まる、
始まる
閉じる、
閉じる
開
開
く、
く
閉じる
預金
It's a yokin. It's a nice mix. I kind of like it.
預金
預金
Doing some
預金
預金
repetition work.
預金
預金
Some output repetition.
預金
預金
Remind me of the old days.
ひら
Let's at least get to the second set. Yeah, it looks like they're still broken into sets.
開く
So the sets are broken up into their
開く
relations with each other.
開く
And it looks like the four are closely
開く
related than the next
開
set.
く。
開く。
開く
開く
開く開く
Okay. And show.
暗唱
Okay. My typing is a
暗
lot
証番
quicker.
号
Not that it's
暗
not
証
prone to typos, though.
暗証番号
暗証番号
Yeah, from all the
Ansho
Wanikani and
bango.
stuff. Definitely
暗証。
entering the stuff a lot quicker
Ansho
based on what I
bango.
sound
暗証。
by sounding it out.
暗唱
玄関。
Oh, that kan, genkan.
開く。
Okay. Ooh.
ひく。
Yeah, genkan.
玄関。
玄関開く
Okay. I do miss this.
開く
Things that constantly look similar as a task.
開く
Hiraku,
学校
届く
届く
Ooh. Shumoku.
種目
Shimoku. Shimoku. Ne? Huh.
玄
Genkan.
開く
Raku. Yeah, making the relationship between
Genkan.
radicals through exercise.
玄関
時々
Zenzen.
全然 玄関
Hiku.
引く
Hiku.
ひ
玄
Hiraku.
関
Like hiku and hiraku is only the difference of one syllable in the middle, so or one sound in the middle, so that's why they include those. Oops, genkan.
書く
Kaku, kaku,
牛肉
yuniku, ne? Interesting.
8冊
Asatsu,
開く
hiraku,
玄
genkan. Genkan.
開く
Kaku. Okay. Pretty fun exercises.
閉じ。
Ojiru.
閉じる
Jiru.
閉じる
閉じる
We're almost there. The second set.
閉じる
閉じる。
閉じる。
閉じる
閉じる
閉じる閉じる
What? 使います。使います。お金お金使います。
使います
お金お酒
お酒
作
作ります。お
お
金
金
休みます。
使います。
使います使い
お金
使います
使います。お茶
お茶使
使い
いま
ますす。
お金読みます書き
書きます。
お金
ね。Okay.
使います。電話します。お金、お茶、会います。
使います。
休みます。
休みます。
お金、
お金、
使います。
買います。
お酒、
酒、
書きま。
書きますす。Okay. That's the bottom sets. Yeah, the bottom sets.
門
One. Okay.
開く
Okay.
引く門
開くひら
届く。犬、
What is that? ふる、
袋、
ふろ is ふろ not quite sure if I remember.
門、
One.
ひら、
Okay.
開く
門
Hmm.
駅、開く、引く、門、百、
百、
門、
開く、
百、
門、
門、
行く、
行く、
上、
上、
町、
町、
開く。
Okay. So we're filling in. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there.
Ah.
Now we have to catch up on Ancho.
暗証
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 暗証番号
暗証
暗証番号
暗証。
暗証番号
暗証
暗証番号。
Oh, interesting. Judo. 金属。金属。
金属、
柔道。
柔道
柔道
散歩。
横、
横。横。場所
はがき、
Ah, Gaki. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, and then Gaki is not. No, that's a special.
金属、柔、
Judo.
柔道
Okay. 金属、
金属
柔道、
柔道、
金属、音楽、柔道、問題、横、
金属
金属、
属
柔道、
写真、
写真、
金
金属
属、映画、
野球、
野球. Heard that up a couple times in Wanigami.
体操、
体操ね体操体操
新聞、
新聞
雑誌、
雑誌
金属、
金属
柔道、
柔道Where is this? Oh, it's part of Keen? Alright, maybe we're not gonna get to it. Oh, there are so many exercises.
開く
Definitely at your own pace, for sure. On
開
the
く
kanji section.
開く
開く
開く。
開く
Volume.
開
High
く
volume. What time is it? Okay.
開く
I think that's fine.
開く
I think we're good here.
開く
Alright, time to... Alright, time to... Oh, well, you know what? Okay, okay.
試合中
Yai chu. Okay. Okay, you got me. Yeah, right. Shiai chu. During a game, Shiai chu.
暗証番号
Oh, that's where I got the Shiai chu from. Why the Wanikani Shiai chu looks so familiar. Ansho bango. Okay. Oh, it's still this one. Okay, that's fine. Interesting.
し
I chu.
かい
Oh,
かいし
oh, just this is just Shiai for
試合
match. Shiai, okay. I see why.
暗
they-
証
Ansho.
証
Gotta be careful.
暗証番号
Wait. Shibuya. Ne?
渋谷
Yeah, Shibuya.
Shiai
Shiai-chu. Makes so much sense now. Whoops.
試合中31日
And Senaka? Oh, back.
背中
Senaka.
暗証番号
Ansho bango. Yo, ansho.
試合中
Shiai-chu.
愛
Shiai-chu.
田中渋谷暗証 船便試合
Shiai-chu.
番号
Bango.
暗証番号
Ansho
掃
bango.
除
Shoji. Shoji. Okay. Instead of Sentaku.
試合
GI. Gyunyu.
暗証
Ansho. Alright. Hold. Oh, hold. We can do this, right? We can do this. Okay. Ojiru.
閉じる
Let me see it. I used to do this in 3
Tojiru.
breaks. So at the end of each day. Oops.
閉じる
I can't speak and do this at the same time.
Tojiru.
But
閉じる。
at the end of each day,
閉じる
I would try to do a third of these exercises.
閉じる
So I would get to like a new.
Tojiru.
I would get the first
Tojiru.
set, complete the first set, and touch the second
Tojiru.
set, and then complete the second set the second day,
閉じる
and touch the third set. And usually on the third day, like today, I would complete the set, but it's not guaranteed that they're always separated into 3 sets. This looks like it might be a 4 set thing. So we haven't gotten to it yet. Cool. Keen.
Ki-
Do. This
Do.
do.
どう
Do. Keen.
猫
Neko.
花
Hana.
どう
Inu.
金
Kin.
どう
どう
Do. Natsu.
夏
Natsu.
海
Deer. Deer. Shika.
鹿
Shika.
Do.
Do.
金
金。
風
Kaze. Whoops. Kaze.
金
Kin.
夏 どう
Ike.
池
Okay.
銅、
Oh, where are you?
海、
Me.
金、
In.
鳥、
Tori. Whoops.
鳥、
Tori. I was thinking of Uma. Here.
空、
Sora. Okay. Come on. Kinzoku. So we have to pick up
Kin-
the Kin and Kinzoku. The Kin exercises.
金、
Kin.
お金、
Okane.
金属、
Uh,
4
4
日、
つ、4日。Whoops. 5日。
5日、
金属、
金属ね。属。
金、
金、金属、
金曜日。Ooh, this is配達。
配達、
配達。Dang it! It's a tatsu, not a tetsu. 配達。What? No, that's not オーブン。ね？Oh, 多分。
多分、
Of course, 多分。Sufficient. 多分。
頭、
頭。ね
預金、
預金。Oh, okay. There.
頭、
預金、
預金。
よ、
手。
全然、。
おお。袖。袖。ね
袖、
袖。うん。袖。
預金、頭、
頭。
預金頭
頭。女。
他、
他。Oh, almost said. 他。Okay.
預金。頭、全部、
部。
頭、
全然、
全然。
門、
門。
彼、
彼。
頭、
頭。
預
預金。
預金、
Okay. Ah!
預金、
Whoops. One more. Then we unlock, right? After Ansho and Keen, probably another Keen one.
暗証、
暗証、
暗証番号、暗証番号、
暗証番号、
暗証、
暗証、
暗証
暗証番号、
暗証番号、
Okay. That's getting pretty close. Okay.
おっ
Keen. Of course. Another Keen.
よ
Overlap. Oh.
顔、
Kao.
預金、金、
Kao.
塩、
Oh, Shio. Dang it. Kao. Shio. I said face.
お金、
Okane. Yeah. Shio.
よ、き、金、
預金、
お金、金、
Kin.
預金、
Imoto. No. Yeah, Imoto.
妹、
Imoto.
女、
Onna. Oh, there we go. Yoshi.
よし
よし
So I got the second set.
よし
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 よし。
よし。
よし
よし
よしよし
よし
Inu.
記入。
記入。
記
No
入
surprises here.
記入
Inu.
記入記入
記入
記入
記入。
記入。
記入
記入
記入記入
記入
Okay. Chi? No. Interesting.
Yo-
Yoshi. Oh, and then. Hmm.
よし。
Okay.
よし
よし
They're
よ
not
し
in order.
よし
I'm
よ
left to right
Yoshi.
anymore. Whoops.
よし。
よし。
Interesting. And then we go back to Keikai Kaikeishi.
会計士
Kaikeishi. Okay, there's the
Kaikeishi.
sheet.
会計士会計士
会計士
会計
会計士。
会計士。
Oops.
会計士
会計士
会計士会計士
All right. Is that it for the second set? Oh, no. Zendaka. Zandaka, not
残
Zendaka.
高。
Zandaka. Oh, I missed a stroke on
Zandaka.
Zandaka, actually.
残高
Okay, that's good.
残
There are
高
3 strokes, not 2.
残高
I wrote them with 2 strokes.
残高
Hmm,
残高
good to know.
残高。
And that's why you practice.
残高。
Go over things, you know?
残高
残高
So I found another error.
残高残高
残高
Okay, is there any more? Okay.
記入
え
記入
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 記入。
That's weird. Awkward. Ah,
記入。
記入
記入
記入記入
yeah, I think it's 4-4.
よし
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 よし。
よし。
よし
よし
よしよし
Mm-hmm.
会
Kaikeishi.
会計士。
会計士。
会計士
会計
And we're
士
not writing the other 2 characters
Kaikeishi.
because
会計士
technically we're
Kaikeishi.
supposed to know them already. How to write them. Yeah.
残高。
See if
残
there's
高
possibly one more.
残高
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 残高。
残高。
残高
残高
残高残高
Nope, I think that's it. The second set.
記入
Usually when you get about 1 or 2 of each, it opens up the next thing.
記入
And then eventually they just stop at the set and you have to complete the set to
記入
move on to the next set.
記入
記入
Almost complete of the
記
entire
入
current set
記入
before you gain access to the next set.
記入
Sure. So like these 4 are set, these 4 are set. So there's probably like 4 and then 5 or plus 1. This might betsu betsu might step out. So yeah. No changes at the moment. Okay. So let's go over, just going over from left to right, and then I will write it in the web form in the other way, right? Actually, try to do that here. We start with, I want to start with, so okane. Right, okane mochi. Okane mochi. So we have kane. Right. And we go ginko. Oh, wait. I've been ginko? Oh, it's ginko. I made another mistake. Because it's ginko, not... it's ginko, not ginko. So I made another mistake. The moment I saw this, I'm like, wait a minute. Ginko, that's kin. Oh, somehow that got so tiny. Right, ginko. So 2 errors. Go to the bank. And then now we're doing... hand is all warm and fuzzy feeling. So we're gonna stick to this. So deposit, right? Deposit or withdraw? Withdraw was Yasu. Wow, it feels so nice when the hand is all warmed up. Idasu, right? And we also have 2 pairs. Hiraku. Right, Hiraku. Right, so jiru. up some stuff. So our account. Koza. And Koza Bango. Or PIN number. Oh. Ancho. Ancho and Bango. Ancho Bango. Crushing these out. Oops. That's not how that works. Ah. Sorry. That's fine. Then we move to doing most of these, right? So we'll do Yoshi. Right. Form. The form. Check. こ切って。こ切って。こ切って。And to do them, right, we just come up here, fill them, can you fill in? Yes, can you? Yoshi. Oh. Just kidding. Yo. And then sign. Shome. Shome. Where are you? Well, then we go to the accountant. I've got about accountant today as well. Missed quite a lot actually. Quite a lot of vocabulary. Missed a stroke. Aike. Kaikeshi. So then we get to learn our balance. Made an error in stroke. So then, Zandaka. Zandaka. Our balance. Get our cash. So Genkin. Right. So Genkin. Pay for whatever we need with this stuff. Shiharau. Okay. Pay could be separate. Betsu betsu. Also, paying involves change. Otsuri. And receipt. This was what? Ryoshusho. Ryoshusho. Shu is sho. So shusho. Okay. Seat. And you can also do exchange here from the accountant, right? Exchange. Which was... I forgot. Oh, I missed the first one. It's a ryogae. Ryogae. Right. Oops. And that's everything. So what we missed? Ryogae. Genkin. Genkin. We messed up. I thought this was Shu. Kaikeshi. Possibly. I don't remember. This one. Fine. Yeah. Oh, and then Domaji. That's fine. Missing one here. Domaji. Throw it up here. Yep. There we go. I'll try to do that tomorrow as a recall. So that will be the previous recall. So then we're going to start stacking these and probably write them a lot smaller. That's what happens when you warm up, right? I don't actually use my hands for writing that much lately, but after you warm up, do a little writing exercises, your hands, at least my hand, starts feeling like I know all the shapes and whatnot. So then writing becomes a lot clearer. and less shaky. And I start writing bigger. Weird. Okay, there you go. That's all the vocabulary, at least. Pretty much 99%, right, of the vocabulary from one unit. So this is one unit. It's quite a lot. And I honestly haven't... Okay, so we've seen okanemochi, ginko. Ginko. I'm just adding ginko in there. Yokin. We don't have yo yet, so yokin, hikidasu, repeat. Hiraku is using a kanji we know. Actually, yo, we have... Okay, so let's look quickly on what characters I don't have yet, or I have not seen. New, haven't seen show. This show. Shome. Actually, I lied. I technically seen something close, but no, we haven't seen this. So if I had to be rigid, this is a new one. This one right here in ngae, ryo ngae. And technically all the others I have seen between Chinese and Japanese. So even if I wouldn't have known what it is, if I see it in a sentence, I can ascertain an idea of what they could be. Not too bad. I was expecting to be all, and just the vocabulary is new, right? Because vocabulary can vary, especially in Duolingo, where vocabulary is based on theme, not based on curriculum. So they don't restrict themselves to following the flow of characters you should know or should not know by a specific standard, and they come up haphazardly. And then the vocabulary can be a common word or an uncommon word, the thematic, right? Generally they lean on common words, but more like on thematic use. Like people talk about money, that's a very common topic, but a lot of these words didn't actually come up yet if you're following a curriculum like JLPT curriculum or something. Anyways, there we go. Pretty good. We put in a little bit extra time for fun. I really like the kanji section. It's still my thing to go to. In fact, a lot of times if you already know all the stuff, skipping the whole thing and unlocking the kanji section just for clicking on it and then writing some stuff, it's great. It's nice. Alright folks, that's a wrap for Duolingo Japanese today and for the session. If you're gonna watch this later, arigatou gozaimasu. As always, feel free to follow along. Duolingo is free. You can skip around, you can do whatever willy-nilly in Duolingo. There's no there might be like a path, but you can skip all of it if you want. So follow along if you feel like it. Again, I enjoy doing this stuff. It's part of using Japanese, right? Using Japanese that I know. And the idea is to revisit it, add a little bit of repetition of a different nature, because that's cool. You know, you don't have to stick to the same repetition. Sometimes you get reminded, sometimes it blocks you when you're looking at it from a different perspective. Kind of nice. So that's why I do it. So feel free to follow along. Share what you do to keep yourself entertained or engaged in using the Japanese, right? You always feel welcome. You can chat a little bit in some of these sessions. Until next time, good luck everyone. Minasan, mata ne. See you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.